Hey guys, and welcome back to Rimworld. So here we are on the fifth day, I guess, of Rimworld. Before we get anywhere here, you'll see that things might look a little bit different around here. It's going to be subtle things like Taco Mage and Toasty are no longer in the right spot. Aldamer's wearing something different. Scott might not look right. I'm not sure about that. Some of the walls look a little different too, and the reason for that is that we are in Alpha 15. Alpha 15 came out shortly after I started the Alpha 14 playthrough, and it adds some stuff that I really wanted to play with and try out, so I did a little bit of save editing. I did a lot of save editing. It took me several hours, and eventually I got the map ported sort of over to 15. It required a little bit of fiddling and a little bit of kind of cut and paste fiddling with the saves and messing about, but I think I got her over. At least all the characters and all their stats and stuff. Some of the map things were lost or shuffled and stuff, but I think I mostly got her back. So we're in the brave new world of Alpha 15. Scott is still... Bender, are you actually going to give that to Scott? Scott, are you going to be able to just... Yeah, okay, he can get over there. He is moving slow, but then again, he does have that peg leg. So when we last left off... sorry, I just crossed my wires there. So, Alpha 15. So, Alpha 15 brings a couple of new things and a couple of nice, I guess, quality of life improvements. The new things are that there are now recreational pharmaceuticals. Yes, we have fun drugs in, as well as performance enhancement drugs. So I'll probably not get started on those today, but I definitely do want to dabble in those, as well as in the alcohol business. I would like to get those done. I also want to, I think, start in on the party. Bender is throwing a party. Everyone who goes will gain... She's throwing a party with Scott? Bender, that... Oh, and I keep calling Bender or her. Bender is actually male. I didn't realize that, and I apologize for that, Bender. So he is throwing a party with Scott. Boy, they look like they're having a fun time, don't they? And I guess party's over. No, I guess the party's down over here. That's... why are we having a party outside? Bender, you are the worst hostess. Host. Bender is male. Yeah, gotta remember that. In fact, we are all male around here, even Scott. Scott, on the plus side, if we look at Scott, Scott is completely healed except for his peg leg, because apparently legs don't grow back. Life lessons there. But Scott is completely healed, although I think he's not having the greatest time. Yeah, he's not so great about how nice his room is. And, part of it is because he's, it's dirty and stuff. But, Scott, if you did a little cleaning, your cell would be a lot nicer. Are there windows? I could give him a window. So, anyway, I need to make sure that we are set still to chat and recruit. Yep. I turned it off for a couple of days because there was some things I wanted to get settled, and I didn't want to recruit him off screen. So we'll start recruiting him again, and hopefully we'll get him on our side before he flips his wig. I don't know that we are so thrilled about having somebody that slow, but it'll be okay. But anyway, as far as the changes, there's also this deep core mine. We're just going to speed through this party here. There's a deep core mining drill that you can now unlock late in the game. And we need to now also do a new fire, because they keep letting this fire go out. I think that's going to be on the list for today, is to replace this with a kitchen, which means I'm going to need to make our power system more robust, which I think that's going to be on the agenda today. Increase the power system, get some power in here to power some better things, and we're almost there on the stone cutting, so that's also good. So hopefully we'll have that today as well. We can start building out of stone. So anyway, deep core research, and then those are the two big new things. There's also this learning helper up here. You'll notice this is basically the new pseudo tutorial. Party has finished. Okay, this is the new tutorial. But there's also actually a tutorial mode that works as well. What are you... Ooh, look at all the stuff down there. There's silver. Is that new? Where did that come from? Did I just not know that was there? Or did something happen when I wasn't paying... It's possible something happened when I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that's what you're doing. You're coming down here to get this meal. Eesh. Oh, there's a club down here, too. Oh, that's probably the one that Scott dropped. Wow, there's been some hunting going on over here. Jeez. So, yeah, though there's a new colony, a tutorial colony that's recruit chance failed 2.6%. Getting there. I can only hope that that will go up as she tries more and more. But anyway, tutorial colony, that's, you know, for starters and stuff. I don't think we really need it, but this learning helper will certainly kind of help give me some insights, because I have noticed that there are some really nice, I guess, tips and stuff in here. So I think that'll help. I'll probably read those mostly off screen unless it seems super pertinent. But the other, like, quality of life thing that's different, we're going to speed her up a little bit here. Actually, we'll put it on normal until I'm done talking at you guys. But the big quality of life improvement is, one, colonists are a lot less likely to trigger traps when walking across them, which is huge, because apparently before it was like a 5% chance, which that's kind of like way too high. So apparently it's now like a 0.4% or something along those lines, which is much more sane, I think. And that means using traps, I think, will be something I'll get into. Oh, there's some steel over here. Man, there's all kinds of stuff that I didn't even look at on the map. Oh, there's wreckage. There's wreckage. We need to deconstruct that wreckage. What's this? Flake. Sure, let's take the flake. What? I don't know what that means, but we'll take the flake. Man, I need to comb my map more often. I guess stuff just kind of shows up. Got muffaloes down here. I might try to tame some of those later, but not now. So, quality life things. You're also more likely to miss somebody. Ostrich, oh, they're 25. You're more likely to miss a colonist when shooting through them. So, friendly fire, there is now like a 60% chance to miss when shooting through a colonist square or through a square of somebody who's on your team. So, yeah, lowering the friendly fire threshold, I think, is, or at least making it less common, is pretty big, I think. Friendly fire felt a little bit too punishing before, so hopefully we'll notice a decrease in hitting our own people. But let's get on to the things that we actually want to do today, and the first of which is to do more power. And I think I want to try, I saw that there was a wind turbine. I think I want to try this wind turbine. And where can I put this? No, there's a wall there. I'm presuming that I could put this, as long as there's not like a wall or a ceiling. Put it right there. It's kind of in the way. There's some trees and stuff. Probably doesn't care about the trees. We'll put it right there. And then we're going to need to wire it in, because I figure we're going to need... no, not enough stored. Can we not power conduit there? Maybe we had to build it first? I don't know. And then to replace our little fire, we're going to get... Let's start hitting into the big time here. That's power. We need production, and I wanted minor break risk. Toasty. What's your problem, Toasty? Very ugly environment and hungry. If you're hungry, there's like a ton of oh, he's eating raw meat. You're eating raw meat with all these delicious potatoes here. Oh, I know what the problem is. This is one of the reasons why I need to build a kitchen, because every time the fire burns out, I have to go in and tell Taco that he needs to make simple meals. And if I have a kitchen, I won't have to be redoing this all the time. So that's one of the reasons why I want to do this. So Tausty's going back to research. Hopefully we'll get that stone craft very, very soon, within the next couple of seconds. Come on, Tausty. Yes! Solar flares. Okay, well, let's see. So we got stone cutting. So we're going to need to... Yeah, we'll pause that. What should we do? Passive cooler. Makes passive coolers a way to cool interior space without using electricity. Neolithic tech level. Pemmican Autodore's Devil Strand allows colonists to plant Devil Strand, a slow-growing mushroom that uses valuable plant fiber. Drug production, colored lights, brewing. Ooh, brewing. Smithing, hydroponics, microelectronics, carpet making, explosive IDs, incinerator, and electric smelting. Is there anything down the line that I'm going to want? Psychic refining. Oh, no, psychite refining. Electric cremation. Needs electric smelting. You know, I'm kind of digging this Devil Strand idea. Or maybe this passive... I think maybe this passive cooler, because we are heading into winter, so we're going to do the passive cooler. it is the first one on the list, but that's not necessarily why I picked that. Looks like Bender's hauling some stuff around, as is Aldermer. I probably need to queue up some more stuff to hunt. Why are you... Oh, you're not hooked up to wiring. That must have been one of the things that didn't make it over. Okay, so we need to definitely get some power. No, you are hooked up to power cable. Do I need to actually do that? That's weird. Why aren't you getting power? And it's already heating up in there. Why aren't you drawing power from the battery? Gosh. Sometimes the power systems I wonder about in this game. In that, I'm wondering about them right now. Okay, so... what was I talking about? Production. I want to get an electric stove, I think? Yeah, probably an electric stove. And probably going to put it... I kind of want to put it where the fire is and run wires over there. Minor break risk. Probably toasty still. You know, it would actually go even better... okay, well, that's been built. Good. Blocked by poplar tree. Okay, so I guess I do have to remove the trees. That's easy enough. The orders, and I need to go chop wood. So let's remove all these trees. Can I cut this one down? Because I'm sure that's a problem. That looks good. Oh, and then that. Alright, so that should remove all the stuff that's in the way. So solar flare. A solar flare has begun. The intense radiation will shut down electronic devices. It should pass... Oh, okay. So that's why this thing wasn't working. Okay. So it wasn't me. So I actually probably didn't need to waste that steel on that power conduit. Well, that's good. That is interesting because that is going to affect my ability to make food with the electric stove. But I think by and large having the electric stove will be better. Come on, get Scott. Get Scott. Get Scott. Come on. Yeah, shake hands. Say yes, Scott. Scott? Scott? We're counting on you, Scott. Come on. Come on, Scott. Scotty! Scotty boy! 2.9% chance. So it's going to be a little while. That's fine. Oh, okay. So they're going to bed. We can start speeding it up because they'll probably all go to bed now. They'll wake up and start doing their harvesting here. Another thing that I did off screen here is I reworked all of their priorities because I realized that some of my priority settings were probably... This one needs to be set too. Probably not the greatest. I've got... Actually, I wanted that on number 2. Basically, I set everything so that people are a little more specialized. I don't yet... Did he just eat power? Did you just eat a potato? There's meat in there. You're a dog. Eat the meat. Eat the bird meat. God. What is it with this dog? Anyway, so solar flare is ending. Perfect. So then we'll actually get some cooling. So yeah, I've redid all the jobs things, so there should be a little bit more specialization. I think Scott's going to kind of be specialized into a kind of a grunt, kind of like a hauler, and come on, get Scott in. Come on, get Scott in. 2% chance. Was that actually a worse chance than it was before? Is he getting harder to recruit? That doesn't sound right. Okay, who's on plant cutting? Toasty. Oh, Tausty's researching. That's why that's not getting done. So we're gonna move Taco Mage up a little. No, Taco Mage has got more important stuff to do, I guess. Aldermer, maybe? Oh, we got a raid coming in. We'll figure out the plant cutting thing later. Let's see what we got here. A group of tribespeople from Toxotana have arrived nearby. They will prepare for a while, then attack. Let's see what we're looking at here. Okay, we got a purple with a bow. A couple of dudes with clubs. Alright, so they're coming in from the eastern border. That's actually perfectly fine. And because they're going to take a little bit, we do want to take Bender and go to a 2, I think, on that. Because I really need somebody to harvest these trees so this thing starts actually doing something. Yeah, because it's not actually outputting any power because of the trees. I'm going to... Oh, no. I'm going to wait for these guys to actually attack and then grab these people. And what are you doing? Oh, you're gathering up the steel. Good man. Good man. We need that steel. I'm going to do a quick check for other resources here before these guys attack. Are they coming? Wandering. No, they're not coming in yet. Just doing a quick... Oh, we got some more steel over here. Don't know if I really want to take that off forbidden right now, but it's probably fine. Don't see really any more... What was that? That was a tree. That was a tree. Excellent. I know what I'm doing. I don't see anything else, really. Are you guys attacking it? Because I kind of want to shoot you guys with guns. I gotta admit, that sounds really nice. Oh, are you attacking? Moving. Are you coming? No? Oh no, she's gonna take a pot shot at Aldemar. Or thinking about it. Or she? Is that a he? He. Okay. He is gonna take a pot shot at Aldemar. I guess I've not seen any female models. It's hard to tell. I've just been kind of going on hairstyle. Because that's kind of, I guess, like a Japanese or Chinese hairstyle, maybe? Female, male? Probably doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't know how this works. Okay, so we've still got stuff going on over here. We've got these, whatever those are for flakes. I have no idea what I would even use those for. And Scott's still asleep in his bed. He's still on edge. He's still not thrilled with this environment. And I gotta say, suck it up, bud. You're in a prison. Honestly. Are you guys actually going to attack? Because, I mean, here, let's speed it up a little bit. I'm sure you guys want to, you know, come charging in and beat on us with clubs. Please. Oh, did they just... Oh, okay, they are beginning their assault. Good. Okay, so Toasty, Taco Mage, and Aldemar are going to draft you guys and move you over to here. Bender is still a non-combatant, so Bender's going to actually have to concentrate on doing trees. Oh, looks like it's actually working now. Can I see this working? Oh, it's very, very slowly working. Oh, come on. You gotta do better than that, guys, or you're gonna get swarmed. I should really have one of these guys set up to melee. Okay, got one of them. Is he alive still? Downed. Ooh. Okay. I need you to go over here, because while the friendly fire chance is better, I'm afraid that it's not that good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Got him. And dead. Okay. So we've got one dead. We don't have another jail for Echidna. Okay, you guys definitely need to teach this guy a lesson. He does not come into our home. I think he was already going to do that. He does not come to our home. Ugh. No, 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 no. We do not let him go. Do not come into our house and try to kill us. You do that. You do that at somebody else's house, not at our house. I could probably go a little further away so that I can actually see what... Aldemar, you are extremely, extremely injured. You are getting undrafted. Bender, take care of that man. Okay, Taco does not have a... Oh, is he going to try to run away in a way that I can't catch him? Probably. Trozma? What are you doing? Going for a walk? Fine, I guess. You're just going to try to walk it off. I mean... I don't think healing works that way, but whatever. Taco, take the shot! Actually, don't shoot through the exploding livestock. That's minor break risk. Yeah. I can see why Aldemar would be, you know, kind of in a bad mood. He's been shot or something. What is he? He's been cut by a great bow. He's had his femur cracked by a great bow, and he's been hit with a club. And he's got some blood loss. I don't know why he's not going... Oh, I know he's not going to lay down because I turned off the medical bed because I needed another one. So we're going to actually build a couple more beds in here. I think once we get kind of through where we are now and get better set up on power with the new cooking setup, I think we're going to go and start thinking about some rooms. Take the shot! Get him! Oh, he got him! Look at that! Yeah, you do not come into our house. Downed. Female? Really? Okay. I guess maybe the models just don't really accurately depict male or female, which is fine. Okay, so we've got 2 downed tribesmen on the map and nowhere to put them. I kind of feel like maybe we should... I'm just gonna grab up all this stuff. I'm sure I can get rid of it or use it somehow. Aldemar, please. Go heal. What are you doing? You're still going for a walk. Alright, so Tausty's having a meal. Taco Mage is nowhere to be seen. I think those two are just gonna... I'm just gonna let them get up and see what they do. Oh! Wow. Okay, that's my timer. Alright, not the greatest stopping point right now. I kind of want to get the kitchen made, so let's stop feeding that fire. We're going to get rid of it. We're going to deconstruct that fire, and we're going to at least queue up... Where are you going with that? Oh, you're making the beds, right. We're going to deconstruct that campfire, and we are going to make that kitchen. Electric stove, we are going to put right here. Put it right there, and then we're going to get the wires set up, and then I think we'll call it at that point. So we've had a nice, successful defense. If our good man Aldemer will just go to the sick bed. Are you going there yet? No, you're still going for a walk. What is wrong with you, Aldemer? You can't just walk that off. And then I think in the next one, once this is all done, I think we're going to start working on maybe getting Scott into a better mood, because I would really like to recruit him. And it seems like his biggest complaint is that his environment is hideous. So, thinking maybe there might be something I can put in there. Joy? Maybe some joy? No, that doesn't really seem right. There's got to be something that I can put in there that will make him happy. Maybe a grave or a sarcophagus. That sounds like a good idea. Probably some furniture. Maybe like a chair or a plant pot. Maybe a lamp or a torch lamp. I'm sure I could put some furniture in there. Maybe it'll make him a little bit happier about his deal. But I think that's going to be it for now. So they're just going to kind of cruise on through. I'm going to take them through the night. And then tomorrow we will start working on getting these tribesmen maybe captured. I don't know. It's going to really depend on whether or not we can get Scott out of that bed. I don't really want to build another prison room. And I don't know if I can store them more than one to a room. I suppose I can put a bed in there. We'll just do that. Or put another bed in there and see if we can have 2 prisoners in one room. If not, I might be able to, like, do something with, like, a wall in there. Maybe move Scott's bed or something. Yeah, we'll see. But I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. And all of us will be here. Later, guys.